What up, you guys? Welcome to the channel where we make StarCraft into one of the most epic ways to play, win, and get reactions from people. What's going on, you guys? Hope you guys are having a good week. Alright, so today we've got another 300 links. So I'm going to essentially trick these guys into thinking that they're winning battles, they're winning fights, and they're probably in the lead, but only in the end. I'm going to reveal the 300 links, and we're going to kill all 3 players at once. So it's going to be pretty sweet. Hopefully you guys stick around and check this one out. Alright, so today I joined a pub game. This game is pretty much all pubs. I don't know anybody in this game, and so I didn't really know what to expect. But these guys were actually not bad. The only person I actually know is actually Mouse. So he's on the away team. He's Protoss over here. On his team, he's got another Zerg as well. He's at 12 o'clock. And then, hey guys, if you guys like this sort of content, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on all the fun troll plays we're going to do on players. Like this one, and this one, and of course this one. And as always, guys, make sure to drop some thoughts, comments, or any fun ideas you guys may have. Alright guys, let's get back to the game. They've got another Protoss at 5 o'clock, and Mouse is probably the best player on the team. He's probably, I'd say, category 4 out of 8. We've got Simon Riley. He was actually not bad. I think he's probably category 4 out of 8 as well. And we've got the host here, and I think he's German. He's probably category 3 out of 8. So overall game level for this is probably just hovering just around 4 out of 8, so not too bad. Alright, cool. So I'm going to open up with a 12 pool here, so that's going to be 12 drones, and then I'm going to get an expansion, a fast expansion right away, and then I'm going to get 6 Zerglings. So it's kind of a hybrid build. If you guys have followed my videos, it's essentially making a hybrid build where you can get a strong economy, but at the same time get Zerglings to support your allies. So I'm going to support my allies. We're going to try to see if we can control middle. I do have 2 Protosses, so these guys should be able to be a little bit stronger. They do look like they know how to open up with Protoss here, so hopefully they're going to continue to be able to macro and keep this up. So essentially this game we need to control middle and just keep trading units so that we're not in the imbalance, so that you know, we're slightly ahead but without them knowing. So I think where we're going to be ahead and them not knowing is that I'm going to be expanding really quick, and so we're going to be able to really be in the lead there. So it looks like Zerg here tried to go for a rush, and yeah, it doesn't look like he's too good because he's clearly not able to control this, so he's losing a lot of Zerglings there. So just pick those off, and clearly off the bat we're already in the lead. So this Protoss down here, he's got a pretty funky build. Typically if they build like this, really messy, you typically know that they're not that good. So how you know they're good is that if they're building pylons in a vertical fashion, and then they have gateways to the right or the left of the pylons here. So that's a more neat and more efficient and effective way of building your gateways. Okay, so looks like I'm just going to continue to keep this amount of Zerglings. I don't need too much here. I got a 3rd hatchery. I'm going to put it right here. And the reason why I put it there, guys, is so that I can seal it off with an Evo chamber right here. And now after this, I'm just going to support my allies, but I'm going to start droning up now. So droning up means just making a crap ton of drones. So the aim for this game is going to be making 70 drones, so that I can be able to get a strong economy, so that we can macro pretty quick. So it looks like this Zerg here, I guess he wasn't controlling his Zerglings effectively, but it seems like he kind of knows what he's doing, because he's going for a 1 hatch muta build here. So, and Mouse is getting his Dragoons trapped here. I don't know why he's going Dragoons. He shouldn't be, because it is Zerg, Protoss, so he should probably be going like a late Dragoon play, but yeah, Mouse is funny. Okay, so it looks like this Zerg is not bad. I don't want to kill him too much. I kind of want to just keep him alive a little bit, so then we can do some fun stuff here. And if you guys are new to the channel, like, welcome guys. This channel is all about doing fun troll plays on people. So in order to do that, you essentially have to keep them long enough in the game so that they can actually witness the troll plays that you're going to do on them. Because if they leave, then there's pretty much no troll plays, right? So it's kind of like mastering the art of deception, mind games, tricking these guys into thinking that they're ahead, or that they're motivated in wanting to stay in the game. So essentially, a lot of times what I'll do is I'll do something that will probably frustrate them, so that they're motivated into staying in the game. Or sometimes you know, I'll intentionally lose units so that they think that they're slightly ahead. So my allies are adding a bit of pressure onto 12. It's good, but at the same time I'm pretty worried, because if they kill him too much, because he's pretty vulnerable right now and he's kind of weak. So I'm a little bit worried here. So I'm hoping that blue here will come and save. Yeah, blue's sending some zealots in and they're pretty late. So back at home I have 1, 2, 3, 4 hatcheries here. I have upgrades coming pretty soon here. I'm just gonna guess some spores here because it looks like there is a, okay, so good, he canceled that spire. It looks like Mouse here at 11 o'clock was able to save him, so thank God. I snuck a drone all the way to 1 o'clock, and so I'm gonna get another base here so that we can get a pretty strong macro, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna get 2 evo chambers because this one here is probably gonna get killed. So I'm gonna get 2 evo chambers right here, and then we're gonna start macroing up with hatcheries. So I'm aiming to get probably around 16 hatcheries here, and it looks like they're attacking 9 o'clock, so it's kind of good. I'm gonna make some Zerglings here just to help him, but I know that my allies can handle this. I kind of want to intentionally let 9 be hurt a little bit here so that it's going to even out the game because I know 12 was pretty hurt here. So I'm just going to make some Zerglings, just going to throw it at them just to support them. Essentially just making Zerglings and just, you know, clicking A and just leaving it, leaving them to attack so that I can focus really on just macroing up here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 hatcheries. We need 8 more here, guys. So yeah, it looks like they're targeting that nexus. So they killed that nexus, but we'll take out all these dragoons here. Okay, that should be enough Zerglings. I don't want to make too much now because if I make too much, they're probably going to see it and they're going to leave. So yeah, my allies doing an attack here. I'm just going to keep throwing Zerglings at them so that we can trade some units here, so we can put them behind. Those middleists will probably take on my Zerglings, but I really don't care. I just want to trade some units here for them, so keep them busy, keep the middleists here so that they're not over at 9 o'clock or at my base. So okay, let's check the food chart, guys. So I'm currently at 72/72, so that's probably about 50 drones. I need about 20 more, so yeah, 20 more drones, and we effectively need them over at 1 o'clock here. So alright, so +1 on armor and attacks for Zerglings is done, guys. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna have to get some defense here because if they go search 1 o'clock, they'll pretty much wipe it out. So, and it looks like 9 o'clock is in trouble here. So it's kind of good because they're thinking now that they're ahead because this Zerg here obviously recovered, and our ally here is probably gonna get wiped out. So it looks good so that these guys will continue to stay motivated and wanting to stay in the game here. So I can't reveal too much yet because we have to really hide these Zerglings, guys. The whole point of this is to hide it, to making them think that they're winning, but only we're going to surprise them in the end. So that's what's going on here, guys. Okay, so it looks like they found my expansion. White brought some mules over, so he's probably a little bit shocked that I had an expansion here as well. So I have to make some more defense here, just in case if they do come to 1 o'clock. So I'm just going to send some Zerglings here just to keep them busy so that they're not going to go to 9 o'clock, or sorry, to 1 o'clock and kill this base off. So that's why I'm just sending these Zerglings to 11 and 12. And it looks like there's some Zealots here as well too. It's got +1 with speed. Okay, so that's good. He's got speed and Zealots here as well too. Okay, so let's start making some more hatcheries here, guys. This game is going to take a little bit longer to get to 200 or 300 Zerglings, and the reason is because I have to make some defense here because there are middleists, and in case that they do come to 1 o'clock, I have to get a crap ton of Sunkens here as well too, so that's why. Okay, just going to scout around to kind of see if blue has anything. It looks like he does have an expansion, so I'm happy. I'm happy that they have expansions. I'm happy that they're building a lot of units, so then it's going to look much more satisfying and epic when we do release these Zerglings, guys. Yellow is still on 1 base. I don't know why he should be definitely getting an expansion now, so it's kind of odd that he's only still off 1 base. So these guys are definitely probably thinking that they're winning this game because it's just myself and 7 o'clock, or sorry, and 6 o'clock here. So okay, so I'm going to start making some more hatcheries. I have the Ultralisk Caverns as well too, so in case if we need to switch over to them, we can do that as well. Okay, just going to make some Zerglings here just to see if we can trade off some units, keep them busy a little bit here, but I don't want to send off too much yet. Essentially, I just want to kind of keep them at bay because if you see, Mouse has an expansion at his natural, and if Blue has an expansion as well too, and my ally doesn't have an expansion, then it means that the math doesn't equate. So I have to essentially kill off this expansion and also kill off some units so that we can be in the balance again. So looks like Purple does have a Nexus that he's hiding all the way at the bottom. Poor guy. So he's still in the game. I'm pretty shocked. Okay, so we took out that expansion, that natural at 7 o'clock now, so, and we killed off a crap ton of units. So I think the math should add up now because it is 3 versus 2, and I'm the only one that has an expansion, well, except for Mouse as well. And so we should be pretty good now, but Mouse doesn't have strong upgrades like me. So let's check where upgrades are at, guys. We're at 2-2 for attacks and armor. I'm going to get some Nydus as well, so I can make some Nydus around 12 o'clock, and we can do a surprise attack on him as well here. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just need 4 more hatcheries here, guys, so that we can really macro up. There are some Dark Templars here, so that's good that he's making those. That's definitely really helpful here. So I'll have to send an Overlord later on, so then we can see what that is. But essentially, this is just a decoy attack here, just to keep them really occupied and busy, thinking that we're really trying, but we're really not. So when I actually do macro up, guys, you're going to see a crap ton of Zerglings, and that's when you know that we're going to get ready to do that 300 Zergling launch on them. So Yellow's finally getting expansion at his natural. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. I don't know how he can do that so late. He's so behind. Alright guys, so now you know. So we're going to start to make Zerglings, guys. We're going to keep a crap ton in my base here. So until we have enough, then I'll start releasing them. So just going to send a few more here as well, just to keep, again, just keep trading off units, keeping them busy here. I made a distraction at 7 as well, so then I can get this Nydus. But it looks like Mouse sees it. Mouse sees this Nydus, so he's killing it, unfortunately. Oh, it's too bad. Let's see. I've got one more Nydus, so let's see if we can trick them and put it down here somewhere. So I find typically if you put it beside a building, they can't see it. But in order to do it, guys, especially on players that are a little bit better, you have to make a distraction first. So okay, I'll keep making a distraction over at 7, and then I'll put the Nydus right beside the Queen's Nest here. So hopefully he doesn't see it, because it'll be really sweet if he doesn't see it. Okay, it's about 50% here. Let's hope this makes it through, guys. It'd be awesome. Oh, oh man, these guys are pretty keen. They keep seeing these Nyduses. I'm so surprised. All right, so you know what? It's probably not going to work. So we're probably just gonna have to go from the front, guys. All right, we should have enough here. Let's check where the food chart is, guys. So we're currently at 172/200. So we're almost there, guys, to launch this. So it looks like they're taking this expansion here as well. So then probably white can take this. That's what I'm assuming here. So okay, so it looks like they're getting ready to go attack 1 o'clock here. So I'm gonna have to make some Zerglings here. But maybe because they see so many Sunkens, they're gonna back off. All right. Anyways, let's launch the Zerglings, guys. Let's launch it. Let's launch it. Send everything we've got. I'm just gonna keep making Zerglings. We're just gonna keep launching them, throwing Zerglings at them from 1 o'clock and also from 7 o'clock here. And just look at this. Just look at this line of Zerglings. It's crazy. All right, so let's see how much macro they can keep up with this, guys, because it's 200 Zerglings. I don't know what kind of defense they're gonna have, but I'm just gonna keep these guys so occupied and so tired of having to defend against this. It's gonna be so funny. And also, it looks like 5 o'clock is joining the fight as well too here. So we broke through the front, guys. And white doesn't even have any upgrades on his Zerglings, and we are at +3 here. So Mouse is getting overswarmed, guys. He has nothing here. We're just gonna keep making Zerglings. Just gonna keep launching it. So let's send. Let's divide it into 3. Let's send a third to 12, a third to 11 o'clock here. And these Zerglings, guys, they're so strong. Oh my gosh. Mouse doesn't even have armor upgraded, so they're just gonna. Oh man, we're just gonna bully all of his units here. So we're killing 12 and 11 at the same time. And then I'm gonna send the other third down to 5 o'clock now as well. And let's check his upgrades here. So he's got +3. Okay, so he's the only one that's got +3 on attacks on the team. And he has +1 on armor here, but we're still going to wipe them out because I have +3 on armor, but he doesn't. Adrenaline's also done, guys, so we're killing 11. Finished off 12, and now let's finish off 5 o'clock as well, too. Send everything here. Boom. There you go. There you have it. Alright guys, hopefully you guys enjoy that. Drop some funny thoughts, memes, ideas, or if you guys have any awesome ideas for the next video. I love your ideas, guys. Keep them coming. As well, if you're new to the channel, guys, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on new releases of troll plays that we're going to do on players and whatnot. Check out the playlist that we have as well too. We've got tons of different playlists. You guys are part of this creativity that we've put together here, guys. So definitely check out some of the subscriber requests that a lot of you guys have obviously thought of as ideas and whatnot. So as well, guys, I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one.